Hey folks, this is Maria Abreu from Abreu and Associates. Welcome to my channel. It had been a while since we had posted videos because my marketing team that handles the editing and producing of these videos is located in Texas, and as you know, they had very severe weather, January and February, and they were, besides being hit really hard with snowstorms, they were going through power outages and water shortages, and it was just very difficult for them to get anything done. So we had to take a break, and then I had a medical leave, for about a month. So I missed you guys. Very happy to be back doing videos. Okay. I've had some guests come over. You've already met some of the people that, came over as guests, like Renee and also Cheryl, because we did promise that we wanted to bring people over to talk to you, not only about their experience as an expat and their impression or thoughts of the Dominican Republic, but also um, what they're doing here, their investments, their plans, and give you ideas. Like Renee talking about social clubs, which is an amazing idea. I think that's great. See, the idea of this channel, folks, is to not just hear the legal aspect of things like residency and investments and processes. We also want to make this channel about you meeting people from the expat community that has already settled here. Hear their experiences, feed off of their ideas, kind of help them to help you acclimate to the idea of settling in the DR or getting status in the DR or investing in the DR. That's the idea, folks. That's what we want. And we're looking to develop this, by the way. I mentioned that we're going to introduce a segment talking about, my experience as an expat. I'm going to be having conversations with different expats that I want you to meet because, being an immigration attorney, you come across so many amazing experiences. You hear different people talk about things that you just know you wish others could hear and come in contact with and know. But how would you do that? You know it, you've heard it, and you can repeat it to as many people as possible. But it's not the same as an entire community benefiting from that example, from that experience lived. So we're trying to make the channel more about, integrating people, getting people together, having them encouraged by each other's experiences and feed off of their ideas. That's kind of what we want to do. We're looking to do that here. So we are going to be having more guests in the future. Among the guests, we want to bring over, as I mentioned in another video, a banker that's going to be able to answer questions about banking and loans, mortgages, credit. And we want to bring we want to bring the board of directors of the association, a lawyers association specializing in immigration processes. That association has about 200 members, all attorneys, and they're going to talk about, the different challenges that the legal community has faced when it comes to immigration processes in the country. And that's a different spin because, whenever we talk about legal processes, we're talking about legal processes in terms of how it affects you, the applicant, the foreigner aspiring to be, a resident with status. But this interview is going to talk about the challenges that the legal community faces. And I think that's something important for you to know, because when you hire a professional, what are some of the, challenges they face? Why is it that some processes seem more complicated than others? Okay. What are some of the setbacks that they deal with when trying to resolve issues with state departments, with state entities, such as immigration, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, things of that nature? So it's going to be an eye-opening interview, okay? And innovators. I'm having a guest over that started with a really small amount of money, and his investment just, it's amazing how it grew. And it's going to give you the idea that coming to the DR doesn't mean that you need a wad of cash to invest. You can start really small, but with a really big vision. So a lot of exciting things coming. So I'm glad that we're finally connected. That's great. You know, I missed you guys. And thank you for, you know, your good wishes and, you know, calling out for more videos. I happen to dislike myself in videos, but I enjoy connecting with you. So great, guys. Okay. And keep the comments coming, keep the questions coming, because that is what makes up the content. Okay. So blessings to you all. May you all have excellent health and be safe. And I look forward to our continued time together.